Hello everybody, Inter back again with another video. Guys, I'm at work, so I will try to keep this video short. But I have a little break here, so I will talk a little about Shanghai and things that has happened in Shanghai. Federer and Djokovic lost the quarterfinals matches. Federer against Alexander Zverev in a three-set battle, and Djokovic also against in a three-set battle against Stefanos Tsitsipas. Am I surprised that these two, the top seeds in Shanghai, losers, Federer and Djokovic, already in the quarters? No, I'm not surprised. Especially that Federer losing, absolutely not. I know that in my preview 1 week ago, I had Djokovic and Federer facing each other in the final, but I was never super confident. Absolutely not, especially with Federer. Guys, to predict that Federer will go deep, like reaching the finals in Masters or Grand Slams, you are never super confident. At least I am not. The dude is 38 years old. You cannot expect he to go deep in big tournament. Absolutely not. But I was thinking about the surface, that the surface is fast, and that he will be rewarded with his serve and with his ultra aggressive game. But no, Federer is too up and down. He's too inconsistent. Federer, guys, Federer's best days, Federer's glory days, Federer golden days, they are far behind him. Last time Federer really played good tennis, guys, it was in Wimbledon, and it was against that semi-final match against Rafa Nadal. Even in that Wimbledon final against Djokovic, yeah, Federer was good in that Wimbledon final. I'm not saying that he was bad, but he was not super deadly impressive. Last time Federer was super deadly impressive was against Rafael Nadal in that semi-final in Wimbledon. After that, Federer's been pretty bad, guys. He's been pretty weak. So, to be quite honest, I just speak with a friend of mine before the Federer match against Zverev, and he said to me that, oh, now Federer will win the Shanghai title after Djokovic will lost to Tsitsipas. No, I said to him, Federer will lose to Zverev. I truly believe that Federer will lose to Zverev, because even though I made my preview 1 week ago and believed that Federer will go to the final, but when I have seen Federer's matches in Shanghai, and I was not impressed. I was not impressed by Federer against Goffin. I thought that Federer will dismantle Goffin much easier, but he had some. Even though Federer won in straight sets against Goffin, Federer was not impressing whatsoever. Djokovic, I'm little more surprised, little more. Not deadly surprised either, because especially when Djokovic won the first set against Tsitsipas, I thought that now Djokovic will win against Tsitsipas, but Tsitsipas did a great comeback there to win the second and the third set. So congratulations to Tsitsipas and to Zverev for beating the two top seeds in Shanghai. Let's face it, guys, these top dogs, Djokovic, Federer, and even Nadal to some extent, they are not gonna have any easy time to to win their matches in the future. Especially not Djokovic and Federer. Especially not Federer. Federer has won his last Grand Slam. I cannot believe that we have people who believe that Federer will win one more Grand Slam. He will not win one more Grand Slam, guys. He will really not. Just look at Federer's recent years. The best season, the best year that Federer has done, if we look at the past, it was in 2017, 2 years ago. 2018, in 2017, when Federer won 7 titles, and 5 of those was big titles, 2 Grand Slams and 3 Masters and 2 500 class tournaments. 7 titles all in all in 2017. In 2018, Federer wins only 4 titles, and 3 of them are small titles. One is 250 class tournament, 2 are 500 class tournament, and 1 is a big one. It's a Grand Slam tournament, the last Grand Slam that Federer won in 2018 Australian Open. So 4 titles in 2018, and 2019 Federer has won only 3 titles so far, and 2 of them are pretty small. 205 class tournaments, and 1 Master 1000 tournament. So Federer is just, for every second that goes, Federer is fading away. So everything Federer wins, guys, from now on, it's only a bonus. In my opinion, it's only a bonus. Grand Slams, he can forget. Djokovic, he will win more Grand Slams. He's not totally done yet like Federer is, but he will not have any easy times to win many Grand Slams either, in my opinion. Will he get to 20? Maybe. I'm not so sure about that, to be quite honest, guys. players like Tsitsipas, Zverev, and not to forget Daniel Medvedev. They are chasing these dudes, guys. They are chasing these dudes. So now, who will win this tournament, guys? Who will win this tournament in Shanghai? To predict this Master 1000 tournaments, guys, it is like to predicting the Swedish weather. Guys, it is literally speaking impossible. Because to predict the Swedish weather, it is literally speaking impossible. Because in 1 second it can be rainy, and in the other second it can be sunny. So, will we have a player who wins a Master 1000 title for the second time this year? Because the only player who has won 2 Master 1000 titles this season, it is Rafa Nadal. All the he won in Rome, and he won in Rogers Cup in Canada. All the other Master 1000 champion has been different Master 1000 champions. So let's see if we will have a second Master 1000 champion for the second time this year, and if that will be Dan Medvedev. I believe that it will be, even though I didn't believe that Dan Medvedev will reach his 6 straight ATP Tour finals here in this year, because he has 5 straight ATP Tour finals, like you all know. Will he reach his 6? I think he will do it. He will face now Tsitsipas, even though the Tsitsipas has impressed these last 2 weeks. He was in final in Beijing, and now he's in semi-final here in Shanghai after beating Djokovic. Medvedev, he is the hottest player on earth, guys. And it is 4-0 to Medvedev on the head-to-head. Will Tsitsipas beat Medvedev for the first time in his career? I don't think so. I just don't think so. But everything can happen. I will not be surprised if Tsitsipas won, but my money will go to Medvedev. I think that Medvedev will go to Shanghai Masters final, and he will play his 6 straight finals. After all, even though that I was not so sure about that 1 week ago, but it seems like he will do it that after all. I don't think that Tsitsipas will stop him. But maybe I will be wrong. Who knows? I have been wrong in the past many times. And then we have the other semifinals between Matteo Berrettini, who defeated Dominic Thiem in the quarterfinals, which was not a surprise. Dominic Thiem is not super dangerous in fast surfaces, even though that he has improved in recent time in fast surfaces after he won in Beijing. Last week, the title there, but Beijing is not as fast as Shanghai. We all know that. So I think, to be quite honest, I think that, so I was not surprised that Berrettini defeated Dominic Thiem there, and of course that Zverev defeated Federer. I was not surprised at all, even though I expected that, to be quite honest. I think that Berrettini will defeat Zverev. I just have the feeling that Berrettini will defeat this guy, this Italian superstar from it, this super talented guy. He really is super dangerous. He has that huge serve, he has that huge forehand, he has solid backhand. His backhand is not great, but it's solid. He has a good slide with that backhand, and he has good touch on the net either as well. Even though the Zverev has impressed the last couple of weeks, he started already in Lever Cup, even though that Lever Cup is an exhibition tournament, but they don't go there to lose. They go in the court to win there, and he has impressed here he impressed on me in Beijing when he went to the semi-final and lost to Tsitsipas, I believe, there in Beijing, and now he's impressing here in Shanghai as well after defeating Federer in the quarterfinals, and he is on the semi-finals. But I just think that Berrettini will be too powerful for Zverev. Zverev is solid. He's not doing so many mistakes nowadays. He has cut down his double fault, because we know that Zverev 2-3 months ago he did a lot of double faults, but he has cut the double faults down now. But I think that Berrettini will be too powerful for Zverev. That is my feeling. I don't know. The head-to-head is 1-1 between Berrettini and Zverev, so it can go either way. So I think we will have a Shanghai final between Medvedev and Berrettini, and the winner there will be Medvedev. I think Medvedev will win this title after all. I think that. I'm not sure. It can go either way. It is impossible to predict these Master 1000 tournaments, to say the least. But in the end of the day, I will give my money to Medvedev. I think Medvedev will win his second Master 1000 title this year, when he won his first in Cincinnati. So that is my feeling. That is my thoughts about Shanghai Masters so far. Let's see if I will be right or if I will be wrong. That's all, my friends. let's see what happens. The final weekend will start tomorrow, and let's see what happens, my friend. I hope you enjoyed this video. Take care and bye bye.